And then, we're going to do a meditation right now. If you have never meditated with me before, if you've never meditated in your entire life, I promise you're going to be able to do this. I'm going to be able to voice guide you to kind of follow along. So, what you need is your imagination. You just want to play with your imagination. You want to be a playful, not from that place of, oh my God, this is silly. This is ridiculous. I can't do this. Oh, all right, I'll go. It's like, just don't lead with that. It's like, I'm I'm going to try to be playful. I'm going to try to be imaginative. And then you're going to go, no, I am going to be imaginative and I am going to be playful. Darn it. I'm going to make this work. So come in with that kind of intentional attitude. And then I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, because what Spirit is showing me is it's like going through a fun house. If you've never been in a fun house at one of those street side fairs, they'll have those distorted mirrors and they'll have really weird, odd things. So it reflects back to you. You seem disorganized, disjointed. Um, and you can get exhilarated because you don't know what's coming around the corner in the fun house. And that's when Spirit said, humanity's addicted to adrenaline. Humanity's addicted to adrenaline. And what we're shifting towards in our frequency is how to be in love with peace and calm when it's appropriate to have peace and calm. So we're going to ride in our little car, or you can walk through the fun house, and we're going to come out the other side in the meditation into a beautiful garden of peace. All right. You ready? All right. Go ahead, everyone. Close your eyes and turn within. And what does that mean, turning within? That means that you're kind of quieting that hyper alert part of you. It's like you've got your eyes closed, but you think somebody's going to walk in the room and scare you. It's like, close your eyes, turn within, and let your body know that it doesn't have to be on high alert for this meditation, that you're in a safe place. Ask your body. You might get an answer back in some form. Remember, your body's in the 3D world. What kind of support does it need mid-June during this time of purging and kind of shedding to become one within yourself, with the scientific quantum field activated? The galactic field of the blue light is activated. So what kind of support is your sense, your intuitive sense, that is needed? So now say hello to your higher self, that wise part of you that resides in the 5D, fifth dimensional realm, and ask your higher self to help you be playful, to be imaginative, to show up and be fully present for this meditation. And the first thing you want to imagine is a grounded force of energy. So, that grounded force of energy for you can be a tree with roots. That grounding force can be an ocean or a mountain. That grounding force could be a steel beam. It can be butterflies, can be a grounding force. So, and crystals. So, whatever kind of comes to you at that imaginative level, it's going to activate your intuitive senses. So, right now, pretend and imagine whatever that imagined force of energy is going to look like. Go ahead and connect it around the area of your hips. And then play with that imagery. So, if it's butterflies, for example, you can imagine that the butterflies are flying all the way down to the magnetic core, the center of the earth, and flying all around the core, and then fluttering all the way back up to where you are and all the way back down. So, you can be playful with whatever you are imagining. As your grounding passes through the seat of the chair or the bed or the floor, it's going to pass through the foundation of the building, the earth's crust, and just again continue to send it down to the center of the earth and back up. If I like to work with a mountain as my grounding, I just imagine I'm standing on top of an enormous mountain. Your grounding, that invisible energy force, helps you to feel physically, emotionally, and mentally stable and steady. But it also functions as a drain of anything that you want to let go of. So, because we are during this weekly frequency, we're purging emotions. Did you know that you can intend to release old, outdated emotions? Write down your grounding. You can pretend to purge them yourself so your physical body doesn't have to feel the enormity of what's being purged. So, right now, just pretend that any overwhelming emotions, you're just going to keep dropping it down your grounding to be recycled. We're going to take about 15 seconds of quiet. So now we're going to tap into the cosmic healing frequency that comes from the higher dimensions. I started to choose a color, and then Spirit said, nope, it's going to be really important for everyone to choose their own frequency color today of cosmic celestial energy. So it could be gold or silver or diamond. It could be pink or brown or orange or red or green or purple, magenta, turquoise. So, whatever color intuitively comes to you from your higher wise self, imagine that particular frequency and color flooding into the room where you are, and then let it just soak and saturate through your aura, through your body, helping you to dissolve whatever is needed to let go of so you can fully take advantage of the new frequencies coming in. And mix with that color the frequency of imagination and the frequency of playful amusement. And let that soak and saturate your aura as well. All right, so in your imagination, you're going to imagine that you are at a kind of a circus fair. You can see the big tents. Some of them might be the red and white striped tents with the flags on the top, where you're going to walk. Inside has the three-ring circus, and you're going to see all the game places and the different rides, but you're going to walk towards the fun house. And as you're walking up the steps to the doorway, you've purchased your ticket, you're given the ticket to the ticket taker. Now, you can walk in by yourself, or you can choose to walk in with someone else, anyone else that's joining in our group, or you can call in a guide or an angel, ascended master to walk with you, maybe a loved one on the other side. Whatever you wish. See, it's your imagination, it's your experience. Maybe you want to bring your dog or a bear or a wolf or a zebra. And when you walk through the doors of the fun house, it's going to be like your distortions of your mind. So you may see some distorted mirrors that make you look short and stubby, long like a beanpole, or twisted. So you're going to walk through and wander through the fun house, going around all corners. You're totally safe, but it's like how complex your mind can be. And whatever color cosmic energy you chose to work with today, go ahead and bring that through the distorted fun house that's not so fun. Allow it to dissolve the complexities of your mind. Great job, everyone. Great job. On the back side of the fun house is the exit. So make your way through the complexities of your mind that are symbolically represented by the distorted funhouse. And now you're going to come right out the exit door, right out the back of the funhouse, and you're going to step onto the grass, and you're going to see this beautiful scenery of trees and mountains and this gentle, fragrant air of all the plants and the flowers and the fruits. You're going to see animals. Up in the sky, you're going to see this beautiful aurora borealis of blues and magentas, purples, and that gorgeous aurora borealis green. And so we're just going to take 1 full minute, 60 seconds, as you step out into the calm parts of your mind, the parts of your mind that are calm and at peace, as you leave the complexities behind. That is the beautiful part of your mind. And so, as you're standing in nature, you can turn around if you want. You can look back at that distorted funhouse, and you can just imagine that color of cosmic celestial energy that comes from a higher dimension can flow through that distorted funhouse and can dissolve its complexities and confusion and drain right down the grounding. Or if you'd like to spend a little bit more time to understand more of the distortions that you might be holding, you're welcome to hang on to those for a little bit longer. Remember, this is your learning, your experience. All right, whenever you are ready, come back fully present to the room that you are in. Thank your spirit for helping you to navigate through complexities and into peace and calm, so that you can know that you truly do have peace-filled parts of your mind. And you can open your eyes and just look around the room. Thank your body for its willingness to heal. And thank all the people that are on this live today, as well as the ones who will be watching the replay, as their healing is your healing and your healing is their healing. Nice. All right, before we wrap up I forgot to say one of the most important things is before the solar flares came through, the big, big, big ones that just rocked my world, I started noticing that this lapis blue, the celestial blue energy started coming in. I haven't seen that since November or December-ish. It has started to come through again. And what I noticed was when the solar flares were hitting the earth, this blue was like a cushion. And so it was cushioning that force of the solar flares hitting the earth. So it was buffering it. It can't totally buffer everything, but it most certainly did what I'm being told it could have been. A little a lot more harsher than it actually was. So the blue light is still here. It's really infusing the earth. And so I'm super excited about that. Star beings are definitely helping on the earth. A lot of angels are helping on the earth. But you all are the ones that are the boots on the ground. You are all the ones that are helping the whole world to remodel and reform the world that we really want to live in. So, high five to you all. You're doing a great job. All right, everyone, take good care. And I will see you next week on the next weekly frequency forecast. Go out and get yourself a new friend today in the plant world, and enjoy finding out its name and its purpose. All right, take care, everyone. Bye bye.